the word, man? It's J Rockefeller, CEO of 2X Lou Magazine. Chilling with Chop Talk TV on my mom, big business on my mom, 2 exclusive shit. Let's get it.
It's a big production, boy.
Chop Talk TV, this ain't that. Y'all know this big business. No, we don't keep no scope. Definitely this ain't that. Got my dog 2X Lou in the building. What's up, little bro? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. What's the word?
Oh man, you know we grinding, working, man, as usual, man. Trying to get through this little winter storm. You did? Most definitely, man. How your 2021 been so far?
Shit, it's been good, man. Motherfuckers been just trying to get shit together. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the business together, and then I got some other shit coming.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. How was your 2020, man? You know, everybody had their trials and tribulations, so definitely got to hear some of your antics. Everybody went through something.
Yeah, 2020, I learned a lot of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch motherfuckers you hang around, you know what I'm saying? All types of shit, you know?
Right.
A lot of people in my family ain't passed and shit. I mean, I lost a few people, you know? But I ain't lost a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Even though we lost hella people 2020, so.
Right, like a lot of people told me they lost a lot of like homeboys and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of that type of
I just lost the homeboy this year, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah?
I used to go to school with and shit.
Dang, how he passed away?
Nigga got shot.
Dang.
Left him in the car.
Dang.
Back door shit.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
Especially at your age right now. How old are you, little bro?
19.
Oh yeah, it's up with you.
So,
It's up. Like I ain't even gonna lie, it's up at your age. So you definitely gotta move with cautious and everything. Where you from, little bro?
shit, motherfucker been staying like, I've been staying in Florida, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. But shit, like, I used to stay in Oakmont, Ferguson, you know what I'm saying? Like around where the Mike Brown shit stuff had happened. And I was born in Jennings, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But shit, I've been mostly down here in Florida, you know, Stonebridge, you feel me?
Just moving around, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. When you start the 2X Lou magazine, man.
Shit, well, I started that like, well, it's 2021, so I've been doing this shit like for like 4 or 3 years.
Damn.
I did this shit, I started like 2017, that's when I first came up with it, but 2018 is when it officially, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Was posted, and you know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
Motherfuckers know about it and shit.
Right. What made you start it, like come up with the idea, like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. I felt like it was something needed in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like with the interviews and shit, a lot of people weren't doing that, you feel me? Like,
Right.
It was interviews being done, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a lot, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had straight up platforms for that shit. You know
Exactly.
I mean, like, shout out Creative Trends, like, they been doing their thing for a little minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, as much as it is now, you know what I'm saying? Now we got Chop Talk, we got Views from the Arch, we got What's New in the Lou.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had 2S Lou, Blanco, everybody, you know what I'm saying? We got motherfuckers that's doing that shit now.
Exactly. Most
You know,
definitely.
But around that time when I first came up with it, it wasn't a lot of people. So, you know, like shit.
So you do interview platform and magazine? So it's kind of like a mixture of both of them?
It's a mixture of both, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started, it was just gonna be just a magazine. Like, I really wasn't even, you know, it's crazy that I even thought about the shit, cause
Right, that's a whole concept.
Yeah, and I wasn't even into magazines like that for real, like, cause I ain't gonna say I wasn't into reading, but a nigga wasn't like reading like that for real, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I see a magazine, I just go off like what's on it, you know what I'm saying, like the picture or some shit.
Right.
And I was already into art and shit, so it's like a magazine, that's just a book full of art, you feel me?
True.
I used to love going to stores and shit, pick up a magazine, just look through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Especially the one with the hip hop stars and all that. And it's like eventually I came to a point like, I was in the bathroom, my bird, she used to have magazines in them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfuckers taking the shit, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
picking shit up and
Reading
looking
back.
at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Motherfucker shit. It was one with 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, and T.I. They was all together on one. I think it was a XXL magazine. And I picked that motherfucker. I'm like, bruh, I never seen no STL artists on the magazine. Well, I saw like Nelly and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been seeing no Lil Tay or no Foes or none of these niggas on the magazine. So shit. I was like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna come up with a magazine. And that's how I came up. That's how the name came about.
Right.
See, we wasn't 2X Lou at first. You know what I'm saying? It was XX Lou. XX Lou. You know what I'm saying? Before the number 2 was right there. You feel me?
But you didn't want to kind of steal they shit, so
yeah,
you changed it up.
But people was straight fucking with that though. Like I made the logo looked exactly like XXL.
Yeah, I know. I seen the one with Lil Tay. He did
Yeah,
like that shit looked
that's
hard.
The shit that took off. You know what I'm saying? When I put Lil Tay, he reposted it and everything. He ain't tagged us, but it was like shit, just to repost it.
Just to
like,
repost it,
I fuck with it, bro. And it showed me like, damn, people gonna straight fuck with this. So I kept going with it. I put Benji Brothers on there. Then I put Heavy G on there. I already knew Heavy on Instagram for real.
Right.
But shit, it was just like I put him on the cover. He was fucking with that. I put Jason Tatum on there. I started to switch it up.
Right.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Different from just rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You done linked up with a lot of local artists though. I done seen Poodle Loc on there.
Oh yeah. Like, that's the on the interview tip. You know what I'm saying? Like, before they even came about, I ain't know none of these people for real. I only know a few. You know what I'm saying? Like some people I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis is a small city, so it's just like we really all know each other.
Yeah, we all through somebody we know somebody.
You know what I'm saying? We all really family. You know what I'm saying? But
true.
It's like motherfuckers really don't be. You know what I'm saying? It takes time for motherfuckers to actually link with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you got anybody that you ain't linked up with that you want to link up with locally?
What you mean as far as like a rapper? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like anybody, because I know you don't just do rappers, you do, you know, big business owners, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's doing anything positive in the community, you know, the same way we do.
All right, it's a few more I want to meet. Not just it don't got to be just local, right?
Right, nah, yeah, it could be anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I gotta meet Nelly, man.
Yeah, you gotta meet.
I gotta meet.
We on his bumper. We on City Spud bumper too. We on both of them.
I want to meet the whole St. Lunatics for real. Like we got a connection with Ali in the way. You know what I'm saying? Like he be fucking with the page and shit. Like hard.
That's what's up.
Like when I posted the what was that? The freshman cover, the 2020 freshman cover. Like he was fucking with that. But I had tagged Nelly on that motherfucker too. And he was like, shit, you might as well untag Nelly. He ain't gonna look at this. And I was like, damn, when he gonna pay attention? He was like, never. You know what I'm saying? It's like after that, he got to that posting Nelly and all that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Into what it is now.
Yeah. But shit, you'll never, you know, like somebody told me, man, you won't know until you try. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who be looking at shit. Like, we even said that about some of the people that we didn't jam with, you know what I'm saying? Like in Texas and Atlanta, big artists. Honeycomb Brazy hit us back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that just let you know, like, man, you gotta try. You know what I'm saying? They normal people like us. They be sitting back looking at their phone sometime and just look through there and see 2X Lou or see Chop Talk and be like, man, what's this? Let me check this out. And
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, what I feel about Nelly, you know what I'm saying, is just like, everybody got their own feelings about, you know what I'm saying?
Right, about what he should have did or didn't do, but
you know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked at it like that for real. I'm just saying, like, a nigga could have just,
man, he put this motherfucker on the map. That's all I gotta say. Ain't nobody been as big as him coming from here.
This is how I looked at it, you know what I'm saying? Cause we had famous people come out of St. Louis before Nelly. You gotta think about hellas ago, like St. Louis wasn't known for rap. It was mostly known for like blues and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. You had motherfuckers like Tina Turner and all them coming out of here. Chuck Berry, Sanford Son, Cedric Entertainer. We had some famous motherfuckers coming out of St. Louis, but them was just like in the older days. You know what I'm saying? Before the 2000s came and shit. Right. And 2000s came. Boom, hip hop was already blowing up, so it was just like boom, it's St. Louis time.
Right.
And Nelly came with a whole different style, you know what I'm saying? So that country grammar, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit went crazy.
It turned the city up. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit went crazy.
And you gotta give credit to Saint Lunatics. They all did their part. You know what I'm saying? That's
True.
really, like, the shit that's going on with them now. Like, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the OGs to be beefing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really expected that. Like,
and then it just show you it's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that we don't see or don't know about till years down the line.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Then you start figuring out like, damn, that.
It's a beer production, boy.
How did you link up with Lil Tay though? How that relationship come about?
yeah, shit. We just hit Tay up. Like, bro, me and my homeboy, shout out Dion, you know what I'm saying? I mentioned him in the other interviews I did, you know what I'm saying? That's the one I be doing the interview.